model. I'm going to be a camera owner. Oh my god, like hey, now money is manageable.
Yeah.
You don't have to carry like loads or move like getting tired so much.
Yeah.
I could not edit things, so I was just learning how to open the laptop, how to open the application. Also, I lacked exposure, so there's nothing I could think beyond that. Then I was like, so many questions were running in my mind. Like, number one, you don't know even how to use a laptop. Actually, I had never ever owned a laptop in my entire life.
Wow.
Okay.
Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from, my name is MD90. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss the uploads that come up.
The next guest is not new to YouTube or the YouTube streets. I'm sure you've already seen the face. I'm with Dee Mwango. Welcome to my channel.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate. So guys, for those who are seeing this face for the very first time, my name is Dee Mwango, a Kenyan content creator, now here in Zambia. If you don't mind, you can check me out at Dee Mwango on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, okay?
How would you describe your experience in Zambia so far?
What I can say is I really appreciate being in Zambia, first of all. And actually, I'm really excited. And so far, my 48 hours have been really good, awesome, smooth. Number one, every country that I go to, at least within first 24 hours, I have to get like a scam. I don't mean like big mega scams, but at least find people overcharging me, maybe while boarding a taxi or anything. But here in Zambia, it has been the opposite, okay? It has been really smooth, no scam, okay? And I'm loving it, you know, apart from the weather being a little bit hot, although I'm not complaining, but so far, so good, okay? I can describe my 48 hours here in Zambia to be good, perfect, so fast.
And your move from Namibia to Zambia, you decided to take a road. Why did you make that decision?
I decided to have a road trip from Namibia to Zambia because I was so close. I was in Oshakati, so I was just next to the border. So I was like, why can't I just cross over? Because, you know, if I wanted to take a plane, I had to go back to Windhoek, which is also again another distance. So it's like instead of going back to Windhoek, let me just cross over.
So you crossed over. How long was the trip between Zambia and Namibia? Because you spent the night in Pretoria, you slept to Livingstone.
I can say it was a 2-day road trip. But if I wanted, it could be 1 day. But it's only that I felt I'm a bit tired, I need a rest, so I decided to take a break in Livingstone. Then it's 5 to 6 hours from Livingstone to Lusaka.
How many countries have you visited so far this year?
Okay, let's start counting. I've visited Uganda, I've visited Rwanda, I've visited Ghana, I've visited Senegal, I've visited Namibia, now in Lusaka. 6 countries so far. But I feel I could have done more if I was not in school. But right now I'm full time on the road.
Yeah. When you mentioned school, you were actually in university studying.
Yeah.
What were you studying?
I was actually taking my bachelor's degree in education. So I'm happy I'm done with my first degree. So I'm free now to create content.
And your road to content creation was inspired by your brother. Would you share with people that don't know the story how you got into content creation?
So first, guys, for me, I really didn't know anything to do with social media. You know, being born and bred in a village, for those who don't know, I'm a typical village girl, born and raised in Kenya. And being like kinda the only girl in the family, you know, you have to be there for family, you have to cook, wash dishes, make sure everything is in order when I'm not in school. So if I'm not in school, you'll definitely find me home. So I really lacked the exposure of the internet, okay? All I knew was WhatsApp, just chatting with my friends, you know, after having my first smartphone. That's all I knew, but I used to watch videos, like movies, like I used to love Nigerian movies. So I just used to watch, but I didn't know you can also create your own movies on YouTube. Not until my brother came home after traveling for quite some time, and he was like, sister, what do you want to do?
So what were you thinking he was doing the time he was traveling? Weren't you aware that you
Actually, I could not really understand, because I remember he would call me and tell me, you know what, start content creation. And I'm like, what the hell is YouTube? Like, I don't really understand. But I could also be fascinated at the same time. Wow, My brother just woke up in Las Vegas. Like I could feel really good. Wow, my brother is in
So
the
his
US.
first trip to the US was based on content creation.
Yeah, it was just on content creation. So I could just ask myself, wow. So my brother is in Las Vegas, and all he's doing there is just content creation. Is this YouTube thing that he's telling me to do? But I didn't really have so much interest because
At this time you are in your first year in university. What year were you in?
I was like in my second, I think towards my third year in the university, towards, it was just my new year's now as a third year in the university. Yeah, so I was like, wow, so how is this possible? So I really had so many questions, but again, my brother, like, okay, my brother is like a father figure in my life, like, okay, he's that guy that we always talk and we always talk serious issues. So that type of asking, okay, tell me, okay, explain, okay, do this and that over the phone, I really didn't have, much to ask. So when he came home, now he's asking, what do you
When
want
was this?
I think it was last year.
2020.
Yeah, he came home last year. And now he was like, what do you want to do with your life? Not really 2020, but 2019. Towards the end of 2019, October, November, around this period of 2019, that's when he came home. And now I was like, what do you really want to do with your life apart from studying? Okay. Then I was like, okay, maybe I can start a money transaction business. Then I have what you call M-Pesa. I think we also have here. It's called Momo.
Mobile money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Transfer.
But it's inspired by M-Pesa, obviously.
Yes.
Kenya.
Kenyan. I used to feel like, these people make some good money. After all the time they have money. I could go there, want money, they have it. All the time, like, maybe this is a good business. To venture in. And also I felt like being a student, I could just do the transactions in class. Anybody wants credit, come to me, or they can just call me.
So you actually started doing it, or you're just thinking?
No, I was just thinking, okay, that's the only thing I can do as a university student. And also I lacked exposure, so there's nothing I could think beyond that. Because this other business, like they're selling clothes, it's not that easy. You have to run up and down, you have to carry the load. But money, I felt like money is manageable. You don't have to carry like load for move, like getting tired so much. So that's what I thought. Then my brother was like, no, for you, that's not what you can do. I think he said, not I think, for you, you'll do exactly what I do. And I was like, oh my God, Mom wants me to do exactly what he's doing. And I was like, oh my God. Okay, first I was like, it's really a big thing. I was not even sure if I'll do it, Then I was like, so many questions were running in my mind. Like, number one, I don't know even how to use a laptop. Actually, I had never ever owned a laptop in my entire life.
Wow.
Okay? So I was just asking myself, this thing as I see when Mara came home, it's always with his computer, with his laptop, always fixing things. Editing used to seem like really complex. Like it's not something, if you look at the laptop, somebody having the app, and you won't understand. But unless you know what the person is doing. So many questions were just running in my mind. So this is what he wants me to do. Then I just had enough courage and said, okay, it's fine. Okay, so he said, don't worry, I'll take care of everything. So he told me tomorrow, get ready, we're going to the capital city, I'm going to get you a laptop, a camera. So at first I was just excited. Not even excited for YouTube, just excited of the laptop, of the gadgets, because these are things that I've never ever owned in my entire life. I just see them people having and I've never owned. So the excitement started came in. I'm going to be a camera order. Oh my God, like, hey, now I like it.
So all this stuff was bought within Kenya. It didn't come with it.
No, he didn't come with them. He went to the capital city, Nairobi, to get them. Wow, I was really excited. We went to Nairobi. He kept his promise. He bought me my first camera, Canon 800D. It was a good camera. Everything, SD card. He gave me all that I needed. I lacked nothing. He even gave me money to buy Wi-Fi to upload the video. So yeah, that's how it all began.
Then the process of learning how to edit, how did you go through that? Learning how to edit and finding your way around it.
So another thing is that after he bought me everything, the next 2 days he was leaving. And I had to go back to my university and actually review it. So I needed to go, like the same day, remember I had to go.
At this stage you have not yet opened your YouTube channel. Or you had already opened your YouTube channel?
No, we had just opened, but no videos. No videos on them. We didn't even do a collab or anything. Nothing there. I only have a channel, but zero videos. Okay? So I have my gadgets, I'm going home. My brother is supposed to go back to the US. So he told me, what I'll tell you is let YouTube do your kitchen. Have any question? I won't be around to show you.
Just type it.
Go to YouTube, ask how to edit a video using this app that I've installed in your laptop.
What app did you use?
He installed Adobe Premiere Pro in my first laptop. So I was like, this is what you'll be using to edit it. Watch tutorials as much as you can and just put it into practice. If you are stuck 100%, now you can give me a call. Okay? So that was the deal. And that's how I learned. So when I went back to school the first day, it was kind of, like, when you take so many steps, and, it's kind of weird. You look at it and like, no, this is not good. And now I was practicing how to use my camera. I could go on YouTube, how to use Canon 800D. How to do this. So I was now starting to learn how to use a camera in my entire life. Even the laptop, I was now learning how to open a laptop. I didn't know anything, just from scratch.
Just YouTube.
Yeah, just, everything was from scratch. So the first day, I could not edit things. So I was just learning how to open the laptop, how to open the application. At least I did that for the first day. Then the second day, I started watching tutorials how to edit. And apparently, I was able to edit my first video on the second day of opening my laptop. So I was really happy. At least I've done something. But the first video I did was just a very short video of 30 seconds or something. Just to say, hey guys, welcome to my channel. I've now started vlogging. I have a new camera here. Please subscribe and
This was
get
done at
ready.
your campus.
Yeah, sure. It was done in my university. The second day, now I started making videos. At least I could edit even a 5-minute video. Then I was like gaining the courage. Wow. Today I've edited 5 minutes. Tomorrow I'm editing 10 minutes.
So after all that process of you learning that, when did you join your WhatsApp group? That YouTube, after YouTube was WhatsApp?
I think it was after some time, maybe after 3 months or 4 months.
Okay,
Now
yes.
there were these groups, now people will tell me, okay, there's this WhatsApp group of content creators. Now, because you want to learn more, you want to learn from others, now you're willing to join those groups.
Yes.
So there was this university, JKUAT University in Kenya, it's actually where Amaro studied actually science. So they were on strike, and it happened that I had friends there and they knew I'm doing content creation. So some of them were just taking the videos, recording them and sending the videos to me on my WhatsApp.
Right.
So since I was just a beginner, you don't have much, you don't know much. So I could just sit down and say, okay, this is happening. My friends are sending me footages, the ones that I had schooled with them in high school. They're sending me, hey, Dee, look at this, okay, put it on your YouTube and this. So I did around 2 videos about the same. So my first video really blew, it really had a lot of views, you can imagine having...
This is 2020?
Not 20, okay, I think
2019.
at the beginning of 2019, 2020 at the beginning of 2020.
Yeah.
2020, yeah. So I started putting those videos, and you can imagine a beginner with less than 1,000 subscribers getting over 30,000 views in a day. You're like, wow, this is mega. You can't even believe it. It's like a miracle.
Yeah.
So I did that. It also got 30. I did another one again.
Back up on the same
Yes,
story.
I backed up on. I kept pumping on the same story.
Yeah.
And because it was trending, everybody was watching. And apparently, I'm the only one who had.
on the ground information.
Actually, even other big bloggers could use my videos now to say what is going on. Apparently, and that was like a breakthrough. Those videos and
the views come with subscribers or just
they were coming also with subscribers. At least they were subscribing, but not too much. They were just watching and going. Okay? But again, some of them could subscribe at least. At least I gained some subscribers, around 200 to 300 subscribers.
So in channel, did you hit the 1,000 watch time?
No. Watch time.
Subscribers and 4,000 watch time?
No. That was not enough because the channel was just young, really, really young. It doesn't even have above 10 videos.
Yes.
So the channel was pretty young. So I kept on pushing, making more videos. Now I got 4,000 watch hours during the COVID time when it really hit, when it was at its peak.
People are just at home now.
Yeah, now I was not in school, I was free, and apparently I was now in Nairobi. Nairobi is the capital city. So I had enough time to just walk around, go to market, go on the streets, do content here and there. And that's how now I hit the 4,000.
And did you remember what your first YouTube purchase was?
I can remember. But guys, when you just started YouTube, they don't give you this month. It has to get to a certain threshold for them to give you. So apparently the first purchase that I made, Actually, I don't like discussing about money, but that was long ago.
Yeah.
It was like the first paycheck. I made like $300 at the beginning, and the channel was pretty young.
Yeah.
Like it was 1,000 and something, below 2,000, below 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, that was the first paycheck that I ever made on YouTube. And it was quite time.
Yeah, and that collaboration, I don't know his name. That's how I'm going to refer him to him. That Italian white guy. How did that come about?
Okay, we linked. Okay, we were the moment he came to Kenya. He used to watch my
you
videos.
used to know each other prior to him coming to Kenya?
We used to talk even before he got. We met together. So when we came together, yeah, we met, and yeah, we created content up to today. You know, talk and all the time. So everybody is pushing. He's in Mexico. I mean, Osaka. So both of us are pushing towards our dreams and goals.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Dee Mwango. Stay tuned for the next episode.
If you're watching this channel for the first time, it's your boy Mr. Ghana Baby. Don't forget to support this brother, MD90, not MD60. So you know what? Subscribe and be part of this family. It's all about Africa to the world. Support Zambian YouTube.